523, this is the in-depth look at assignment number 2. It's problem statement definition. This whole assignment is based off of your empathy map. So as I said before, pretty much all of your assignments go through a process and they all build off of each other. So worth 20 points, a little bit of a lighter assignment. And really what you're doing is you're defining a problem statement in response to the hypothetical scenario. And once again, that scenario is below. Essentially, there's a chemical spill near your school site, and you have to go online for a week or so while it gets cleaned up. There's a lot of links here. I'm going to go through those in a minute. But once again, this is going to be based off of your empathy map, which was due last night. So if we go down to the rubric, you're going to create a point of view table, which we'll get to, a needs. So this is for the user. This is for the needs. You're going to define your problem statement and give some insight. And so once again, this column, exemplary 5, is the goal. I'm not going to read that for you. You guys are master's level students and you can read that. And so what you're going to do, you're going to look at these links. You're going to complete the copy. You're going to copy the template. It's a Google Doc. When you're done, you will want to download that as a PDF. And submit that into the submission upload. And so once again, you would come here and you would browse local files and you would upload the PDF because we need tangible examples of your actual work. Before you do that or after you do that, you're also going to email me the link to the Google Doc as well. So let's go through a couple of these links. The first one, you're finding more about the problem statement process. And so when we go through that, this is a great example. Empathize, define, and we're in this step, ideate, prototype, test, and you're going to go back to define. So that's the whole process. We're on step 2 right now of defining the problem statement. So as I scroll down, you can see that it's a pretty good length, but there's a lot of good information. If you've never really had to define a problem statement this kind of specifically, this really does go through the process and give a great overview. So know that this week there's only one article, but there's a lot of information around this assignment. And then once again, how to create a point of view or how to define a problem statement from a little bit different perspective. And this gives more information on the point of view table that you're going to create. So as I scroll down here, it's going to give you a great example of user as an adult. The need is to use a car for a certain amount of time, and then it gives an insight. So you're going to be creating one of these. And so this gives you kind of a good step through of what that process looks like. And I'm just going to keep scrolling here and show you the length of this. So both articles on the web are fairly long. They give a lot of good information. And once again, you kind of see the same information here. This is what the template looks like. Once again, you're going to have to make a copy. So when you open that link, and I know you guys have done this before, it's going to ask you to make a copy, and you're going to go ahead and make a copy. Once again, organize your drive so you can keep track of things. Here's your point of view table. You're going to define your problem statement, and then it gives you a frame as well right here. So not too heavy of a lift. Everything is kind of stepped out for you. These are the areas you need to make sure you have user, the needs, the definition of your problem, and insights. And that's all on that document. If you have any questions, as always, reach out. When you're done, remember to submit the PDF to the submission upload, as well as email me the link to the Google Doc.